Hello, so today's video is a get ready with me hair, outfit and makeup. So let's jump into the video because I know this is going to be 10,000 years long. Okay, so I've already filled in my eyebrows. I've used the Soap & Glory Archery Brow Wiz in Blonde Shell, but I'm pretty sure they've changed the name now, but I don't know what to. I have the Model Co More Brow in Light Medium, and then I just run some bedhead wax hair separation thing through them as well, just to make them stand out. Obviously I have applied moisturiser and lip balm as well, so let's move on to the eyes. So for primer, I'm going to use the Essence Eye Hot Colour Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. Basically going to pop this all over the lid and then blend it out with a Eco Tools large eye brush. Then I'm going to set it with the RCMA No Colour Powder. Right, so to start with, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked palette. So the first colour I'm going to take is Chaser, and I'm going to take that on a crown brush. This is a C429. I'm basically going to run that through the crease. It's a very light shade, but I don't want too heavy. I feel like I'm going too high into my eyebrow with too many dark colours. Then I'm going to take a Spectrum brush. This is a CO6. Basically just blend out the edges. Then I'm going to take a bit of Sourced on this Urban Decay brush. It didn't come with the palette, but they all do, so I think this was the Alice in Wonderland palette. And I'm going to take that a bit lower on the crease. Basically just blend it again, but I'm actually going to take this fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. This is the number 12 one. I'm also going to take a little bit of Low Blow from the palette as well. Sort of put that in the crease to deepen it up and blend to your heart's consent. Right, now on a bigger brush, like a more bigger tapered brush, I'm going to take He Devil and sort of smoke it out in the outer V. I'm going to blow it out a little bit because that's the kind of look I like. Also going to take a bit of cayenne. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. Cayenne. And just sort of deepen it up a bit. Now on a more smaller tapered brush, I'm going to take a bit of Fuego and Ashes mixed together and just sort of keep that a bit lower. So the next bit I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Kiko Pearly Eye Base just on the back of the hand and take it on a small brush. So I'm going to take this little Eco Tool Petite eyeshadow. Basically pop this in this bit. Look up, because obviously I've got hooded eyes, and I'm just going to carve out the crease more or less. And then for that part of the eye, I'm going to take the Model Co Colour Chrome eyeshadow. This is in Copper Lust. And basically what it is, it comes in like a little palette with a little mixing medium thing. So basically I'm just going to mix it all together in a little palette and then pop that on the Kiko Pearly Eye Base bit. So I'm going to take the unicorn brush, sorry I couldn't think of the word, and then put this on that bit. Then I'm going to take that little small brush we took with He Devil on it, no extra product. I'm just going to sort of blend this bit out. And while that's still wet, I'm going to take the GRWM Fine Glitter Dust. This is in, I think it's in silver. It says 731. I don't know if that's a shade or not. But I'm going to take it on the same brush we did to pack on this. I only want like a little bit just to add a bit more thing to it. So I'm just going to sort of pack it on a little bit while it's still wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the other eye and then we'll move on to a face. Okay, so moving on to skin now. I'm going to take the ordinary high, I always say this wrong, I'm pretty sure it's high spreadability fluid primer. So basically you want to be quick with this because it is literally like it runs everywhere, so get it on your hand and get going. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. There's like a concealer. I'm going to take this in the shade Light. I swear I probably used this like 3 times and you use so much product. I like to put this underneath foundation just because I find like concealer crease is really bad. So we get up all in there before we do foundation. By the way, I'm blending this out with a deluxe crease brush from Real Technique. So I'm going to take the iconic London drops in, well, illuminator, sorry, in original, I think this is. I'm just going to basically add that to the places I want to be a little bit glowy underneath my foundation. Oh, knocking things over. I'm just going to pat it out with my finger. I have to be so sparing with this stuff. I didn't want that much on my forehead, but we're here, we've done it. Right, for foundation, I'm going to take the Hourglass Stick Foundation in Golden. I have got a little bit of turn on, so basically I'm just going to dot a few lines over the place and then blend out with a Eco Taught Beauty Blender that is damp. Okay, so we're going to go back into concealer again. Same concealer, the Instant Age Rewind. Just going to pop a little bit on the bit here, bridge of the nose, underneath it of my nose. My chin's a little bit spotty, but I'm going to do it anyway. Forehead. And, oh, here's the eye. Ooh! Without getting it on my lips. I'm basically just going to blend that out with the big beauty blender. And I'm just going to take a little makeup wedge and take the RCMA no colour powder. I've literally poured it into the lid. I'm just going to pack that underneath the eyes. And then I'm basically just going to set the rest of my face with the powder. So like chin, upper lip, nose, and then the forehead. Then I'm going to take the KKW contour stick. This is in Light, but it just has a little bit of a darker shade to it. And I'm going to basically put that around the perimeters of my face. And then I'm going to blend out with the Crown Brush Duo Fibre Brush. This is C436. I'm just going to blend that up. Then I'm going to take the illuminating drops again. I literally want the tiniest amount. Then I'm going to go into the Benefit Cheekathon palette. You can get all of these shades, it's just they were in one palette, so it's a limited edition. I'm going to take a bit of Hoola bronzer on a Luxie 504 brush and basically set the places where we put the cream contour. And on a Spectrum A05, I'm going to take Rockature blush. Put that on the apples of the cheeks. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the RCMA no colour powder again. And basically just dust away this bait under here. So I'm just going to take the MAC Oh Darling highlighter and the BH Cosmetics number 11 brush. And basically put this on top of that highlighter. Oh, I just absolutely love this combination. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Bobbi Brown Sheer Loose powder in Pale Yellow. I'm going to take it on a big fluffy brush. This is the Unicorn brush. You're going to swirl it in, tap off the excess and just sort of lightly go over everything. So for lower lash line, I think I want blue underneath it because blue and reds go together, and I wanted something with a bit of pop because the outfit's like black and white, it's very simple. So I think that's what I'm going to do. This could go really wrong, could go really well. So I'm basically going to take, I think this is 180 colours. It's basically an eyeshadow palette. This was bought for me as a gift, but you can buy it from BH Cosmetics or you can buy them on eBay. You can buy them anywhere. And I'm going to take this blue shade up here. Hopefully I'm on screen. Take this blue shade up here and basically run that along the waterline, the lower lash line, sorry. I do try and keep on camera for this. So I'm just basically going to take the crown brush and just really sort of smoke it out. I'm going to go into the BH Cosmetics. This is 28 colour eyeshadow palette. This is the fold eyeshadows. I'm going to take a bit of this blue here on that same crown brush that we used, the C431 Precision Detailer. And just, so I'm going to take the Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. This is like a brightener and lighter thing. It's for your waterline. So I'm basically just going to line the inner part. So for inner corner highlight, I'm going to take the Kat Von D Bold Pigment in Thunderstruck, and I'm just going to basically take it on a little crown brush and pop that in the inner corner. This is so pretty. I went to like a masterclass in Lakeside and she was using this and I was like, yep, that's what I'm buying. I'm going to pop it underneath the brow bone as well. Just on like the highest point. So I'm going to just spray some spray first. So I'm going to take the Mario Badowski. So this is a facial spray with aloe vera, cucumber and green tea. I'm just going to spray this all over. And I'm also going to take Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes. I'm going to take the Nicole Guerriero lashes. So these are in the style 143. I haven't tried these out yet, but they look super pretty. So I'm really excited for this. So I'm going to do that off camera and then I'll... Okay, so now lashes are on, we're going to finish the lips. So I'm going to take the Jouer Lip Creme in Creme Brulee and just going to basically apply that all over to lips. Oh, you see, there's nowhere else you're going to put it. Then I'm going to take the Jouer Lip Topper in Skinny Dip and dot that on the lips. So that's the finished makeup look. Let's move on to hair. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to want to protect our hair. So I'm going to take the GHD Heat Protection Spray and literally just spray that all over. Obviously, I have brushed my hair. So this is my natural hair. This is like 2-day-old hair. Just washed it with shampoo and conditioner. So we're going to section off the hair. I'm going to use these GHD clips to basically obviously section the hair. So just going to take a small part, basically just clip it up. So next step, I'm going to have straight hair. So I've taken the GHD hair straighteners. These are the thicker ones. I personally find that these work best for me. Like, I don't like the medium ones for some reason. Like, when I'm doing my own hair, I can't use them, but if hairdressers use them on me, they're great. I don't know, I just prefer these ones. These are for like longer, thicker hair. Basically, I'm going to take a comb and just straighten the hair. So you're going to take little sections and then just smooth it down. Obviously, I have like little bits of hair here, so then basically, boom, hair straight. So I'm going to do that all over. So after my hair has been straightened, I'm going to take some Bedhead After Party. This smells absolutely delicious. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand, not a lot, and basically just run it through the hair. So I'm also going to take some of the Bedhead Masterpiece. So this is a massive shine hairspray. I'm just going to spray this all on the top section. And I'm going to take a back teasing comb brush and just basically brush back the hair. So if you feel like you need more hairspray, just go in with more. So once that's all done, obviously my hair's still not as slick back as I would like it, but personally that's how I like it. You can go in with bobby pins to sort of keep it right back. That's totally your preference. So I'm going to take a little bit more hairspray. Just to hold it in place, and then comb any little bits of hair that I want out of my face. Right, so I'm moving on to outfit now. Obviously I will leave links for everything down below. Obviously I'm going to get changed as well so you can see what it looks like on. But before I do get changed, I'm going to apply some of this High Glow body lotion. So it's a Radiant and Glow body cream. So this is from Rochelle Humes, which was a Saturday's girl, and basically she's come up with a bunch of stuff. So I want to show you what this looks like. So basically it is just a really glowy product for obviously your body. So you add it to your arms, your legs and all stuff like that, and it will look nice and glowy and shiny. So obviously I'm going to apply that all over, and then we'll get changed and I'll show you the outfit. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Alright, bye! Baby hairs. Still just slipping more and more back. Then I'm going to take the Kim K West, and then I'm going to blend out with the brush that I have not got out yet. No highlighting brush, what's wrong with me? And I'm just going to take the MAC Oh Darling highlighter. Oh, Jesus, that's my chair. Lining. Not too fancy, but like just that little bit of sort of edge to make you look a bit more, you know. I don't even know what I know.